Howdy, everybody, and welcome back to VlogMas. It's your pal Misty. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. It's time for Advent. Thank you all for being here. I see several of you in the chat already. Cheryl is here. Happy Vlogmas. Mary is here. And Lori is here. And yes, thank you all ladies for being here this evening. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, we're setting up for our live stream this weekend, Saturday, 2 p.m. Central over at Cheryl's place. Don't forget to join us there if you're free. It should be a good time. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Like I've never like done a gingerbread house like that. I'm trying to think. I'm sure we did one when I was younger, but like definitely as an adult, I've not tried to do anything like this. And I mean, y'all seen me trying to put together Legos. Can y'all imagine me putting together a house? Like, I'm really excited about it, but we're going to have to see how it goes, guys. I don't know. I drop by hellos. I'll take them, Sarai. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and get started. This is not an Advent, but it's awfully cute. Day number 14. Y'all are going to like this one. It's a cute one. Look, y'all got a little Mickey. Whoops. Y'all got a little Mickey Mouse head today. How sweet. Okay, good. They're working it out. We're gonna do our live stream on Saturday. Super excited about that. Next up, though, we're on this channel gonna do Advent. We have 3 different Advent calendars that I do. I do the Star Wars 2019 this year, Lego Advent, the Choc Zero Milk Chocolate Sugar-Free Santas, and the Sam's Club European Cheese Advent Calendar. It's the Members Mark brand from them. So we're going to open all 3, and hopefully you will play along as always and guess what's in the box. So we're going to start with Lego. As per usual. Y'all ready? Stay 14. We only got 10 more days left. Can y'all believe it? Just 10 more days. Like, just a little over a week. And it'll be Christmas Eve and the final Vlogmas. I don't know if any of you will really be able to join me that day, but I'm still going to be doing... Vlogmas and doing my own little Christmas Eve celebration. So what I'd like for you to do for this box is we pick between 3 different topics or 3 different items. You can pick a person, a ship, or something miscellaneous. We've had a combination of all of them. I feel like we've had a bunch of people surprise me in this Advent, which I'm excited about because the minifigures are some of my favorites, but I'm still going ship because now I feel like it's been a long time since I've had one, and they have some pretty cool ships in the Lego, and I'm not exactly feeling up to a challenge, but I do challenges anyway. Let's see. Whoops, let me go back up. Mary is guessing person. Lori's with me, oh ship. Oh, Mama's got to go drink a fancy drink. Enjoy your fancy drink, Mama. I would say have one for me, but then you'd have to have another. Cheryl is also going ship. Gina's here and voting ship. Oh, Mom is also voting ship, and people help me remember she's also voting green and Gouda. We'll have to let her know how she did. Fancy drinks are fun, Mama. Enjoy your evening. I've already told everybody. I think that's why I said it, because you weren't here. I told everybody it's because you hated me. It's still not true, but it still makes me laugh because everybody obviously knows that's not true. But yeah, my mom has a lot of fun festivities, and I'm so glad that you're feeling good enough to get out and do them. That just thrills my heart. And you've been crushing your workouts. I've been giving them some tricky stuff, and they're like, it's hard, but we're doing it. All right, day 14. Speaking about doing it, let's do it. Day 14, Lego. I'm guessing ship. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, no, I know you can't because can you see it? Can you see it? Did we win? Did you win? Because a bunch of us voted for ship. Yeah. Is it a ship or is it like, I don't know, guys. It may be miscellaneous. That's really bad when you look at the whole picture and you're still just like, I have no idea. Hold on, let's put Mickey here. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh no, do y'all hear and see all those pieces? It's fine. It looks like a bunch of them are kind of similar, so I think we're going to be okay. So step number 1, put all your like pieces together so that you know what you're working with. Because when you're me, you need to know what you're working with. Okay, so we've got all of our pieces. And now we will work on putting them together. But I'm going to have to wait until we get it put together to tell us if we won. I see guns on it, but I don't see any type of thing that would make it move. It also, in this picture, looks like Gonzo to me. I don't know why I keep thinking everything is looking like everything else, but that's fine. Okay, so then we have a long piece. And we have this piece. And then this will go like this. And then oh, that does work. I was like, that's never going to fit on there, but it totally did fit in there. It's like its ears. Is it just me that thinks everything in Star Wars kind of looks like an animal? A little bit? Maybe not everything, but a bunch of things. I mean, this even has eyes on the top. It kind of looks like Wall-E right there. Look. Wall-E. Okay, hold on. Okay, then we have another one of these. And then we have one that crosses it in the front. Brown piece in the middle. And then this little doohickey hanging out the back. And then we have, how does that fit on there? Wait, hold on. This is going to go straight down. Oh, and then these go on either side. Okay, I got it. I got it figured out. If I can get this piece on. I appreciate y'all sticking here with me through Legos, and I'm glad y'all talk to each other because I'm certainly not talking to you. I don't know, guys. We got 3 extra pieces. But, hey, Tasheri is here. Maybe a building, Tasheri. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to show y'all. It's Wall-E. It's the Star Wars Wall-E. What is it? It's got a little tail on the end. It's got some eyes looking at you with 2 arms, which are actually guns, and then 2 feet. What is it? An animal? Is it a ship? Is it I think we're going to have to go miscellaneous. I think I'm just going to have to call it and say everybody who picked miscellaneous won tonight because I don't know what that is. And to me, that would make it a miscellaneous thing. It looks like an animal, though, does it not? I feel like they use Lego pieces to make an animal. I need a Star Wars person. who knows what all of these things are. I have felt very lost through this whole calendar. Like, I don't know what we're opening. I mean, I do. So is it a person or vehicle? It's definitely not a person because it's not a minifigure. I'm going to say it's a miscellaneous. So it's not a ship or a person. So if you guess miscellaneous, you are the winner tonight of the Lego. Let's see. Saying hi, saying hi, saying hi. Okay, cool. We're all caught up. Excellent. Next up, Choc Zero. Sugar-free milk chocolate Santas. There are 4 colors. Red, silver, gold, and green. I still really want gold. But then I got to think, I overthink it. Y'all overthink stuff? Probably. That's a lot of our problems just in general in life. Overthinking stuff. I overthink it. And then I'm like, well, what if the gold is like really special and there's only one and we've already gotten it and then there's not going to be another one? I'm not letting you fool me, Choc Zero. I believe there's another gold one in here and I'm going to vote for it again today. Because what if I end up voting gold for like the rest of the month? And then I told myself, well, what happens is you just are a loser and still get chocolate. So I'm a winner. I can lose that then if I get chocolate. All right, let's see what y'all are guessing. Cheryl's also going gold. Lori's going gold. Jean is going gold. And then Mary, my mama, and Tasharia are going green. Day number 14. Let's make sure we open it all the way up. And give y'all a look. Sneak peek. Mary gets green, so we'll see. Do, 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 do. Does the suspense kill y'all? Because it kills me. Y'all already know what it is. I don't know. I think it's gold. It doesn't feel gold in my hand, but I feel very screen. I feel very unconfident that it's gold. It's green. Did y'all see it's green? There's just a bunch of green and red. So I guess green and red is the best choice to make. Sort of like the cheddar and Gouda. See, you lose and then you eat chocolate and you're like, who cares? Oh, and you didn't cheat, of course. I mean, I do believe you. I'm just, of course. Of course you got it right and didn't cheat. Can y'all believe it's already like tomorrow's Friday? I think it's because I've had time off this week. Like last week I was telling y'all like every day was so long. But then like the week went really fast. Well, this week is also gone fast because it's like, it's already Friday. What did I do the other days of the week? But it's almost like since I've had time off, I took a morning off and then I've just taken like segments of hours throughout the day, hour and a half, hour, 2 hours to get up to like 4 hours to take like half the day off in between meetings and stuff and just stay out of the office and gym area so that I'm not tempted and I leave my work phone in the office so that I don't check it. And my team knows they can call me for emergencies and they have my personal phone number. So that's where they call me. Anyway, whatever. It's all set up. I feel good about it. I've been very productive in those times, but it has also made the days feel like they went by really quickly. And now the week's gone by quickly. It's halfway through the month almost, and we're almost to the end of the year. It's amazing. Yeah, chocolate. You're right, Cheryl. Still good every time. Last but not least, we have Members Mark. European cheese advent calendar. Why am I not already showing y'all? You can pick from Edam, Gouda, Cheddar, L word, G word. I really want the Mediterranean Gouda, so I'm going to guess it tonight. Because I want it. That or, I mean, Not all of the Goudas. I mean, none of the cheeses were bad, but there are some that I'm looking forward to and some that I'm not. I'm looking forward to the Mediterranean Gouda. So I'm going to guess Gouda for tonight. Oh, there's like a gnat. Dadgummit. You get one gnat, then you're going to have 30. It's fine. Let's see. Cheryl's going Gouda. Gina's going medium Gouda. Mary's going Gouda. What? Did I get it? No. Oh, the gnats are back for the live streams. We haven't had gnats in live stream in ages. Have we even had gnats in live stream in this apartment? I don't know. It's fine. Whatever. It's called what? Her cheese is called Mimolette. It's real orange, so maybe it's some kind of cheddar. You have to let us know. I've never heard of that type of cheese. Yours has some really interesting cheeses. Maybe I need to go back to the Aldi calendar next year and see if they have some fun cheeses. All right, day 14. Let's find it. Let's find it. Found it. Oh, no, we just punctured through the whole entire box. That's fine. Pull it out. Let's put this down here. Get it out of my way. All right, this is the side that opens. Can you read it? Can you read it? Probably not. Ooh, cheddar with black pepper. I did not win, but I'm very excited because in the whole box, this is my favorite one. I feel like we got this kind of early too. So maybe, are they doing them in the same order? Like, I am kind of curious if anybody knows. The only one I know for sure was that we got that weird nacho cheese spicy one last, because that shook me. This is my favorite cheese. I love black pepper. And I love cheddar. Make this a mustard. Mustard, black pepper, cheddar. Oh, that would be amazing. I almost. So today, during one of my blocks of time off, I decided Mary had given me these bags of mixed nuts, like cashews, pistachios, almonds, hazelnuts maybe, or maybe that's in the ones I have. Anyway, they're just like a dry nut. And I was like, you know what? I got all that Choc Zero honey. Maybe I can put some honey on it. And then I was like, ooh, let me add a little brown sugar. And then I was like, oh, I should throw salt on it, make it salty and sweet. And then right before I did it, guys, I was this close to adding black pepper. I think I may try it. I think it would be good. The little spice of the pepper with the sweet and the savory, I think it would be tasty. And them nuts are so good. I'm going to have to ration them. I'm going to have to figure out, I'm going to have to store them or just pull out a couple at a time. Every time I'd walk by the tray, I'd get 2 or 3 of them. And I've probably done that 5 times today. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but nuts are very calorically dense. So Mary said that the cheese kind of tasted like sharp cheddar, but was softer. I'd get so more like a Gouda textured cheddar flavor. I'm going to eat all the chocolate because I want the cheese for last. And saying that out loud, Deanna made a real good point that may help someone out there. So I'm going to share it. And I know I am this person a lot of the time where I save the thing I want the most for last. But then if you do that, does that make you feel like you have to finish your plate? Because then if you get full before you get to your favorite part, you're still going to eat it at your favorite part. So why don't we eat our favorite part first? So I'm just curious, where are y'all? Are y'all one of the ones that eats the favorite thing first or eats the favorite thing last? Really, it kind of depends for me. In this situation, I'm eating my favorite thing last because then it'll be the last flavor that I have in my mouth for a while until I eat dinner, which I have to make first. I'm making chicken nachos again. Oh, guys. I found these chips. I kind of want to show them to you. Hold on. I found them at HEB. So I don't know where you can get them where you are or if you can find them or maybe they're on Amazon or something. But if you're like a lower carb, higher protein, they're called wild protein chips. I don't know what all flavors they have, but I've had the pink Himalayan sea salt, which is good. It's fine. It's nothing spectacular. I haven't gotten those again. But then they have a waffle and syrup one. And then they have this buffalo one. Gosh, they are so good. Like, they're the best treat. They're so much like a chip. Ooh, I'll move the whole setup there. And they just crunch. Oh. And these have a fantastic buffalo flavor. So what I did the other day, you can see there's like half a bag left. And they're spicy too. Not as spicy as that, maybe as spicy as that cheese, but I'm expecting it. But what I did the other day was I took half that bag, which is why there's only half left. And like maybe not quite half a can of canned chicken. It was maybe like a third a can of chicken. Anyway, I'm probably going to do like a half a can tonight. And I just put the chicken in a can and put some spices on it to like season the chicken. I think we've talked about this before. I love the Sam's Club chicken. It's just chicken and water. And it's sometimes cheaper and definitely easier than buying chicken and cooking it yourself. So I use that. I probably go through at least a can a week, sometimes 2 cans, because it's like 16 ounces. So I don't eat the whole can in one sitting. Anyway, I'm going to make me some more chicken nachos. I'm going to put that on the bottom. I'm going to shred some of that chicken up and flavor it up and then put that on the top and then put some cheese. It was so good the other night. I made myself wait to have it again. I almost had it for lunch today, but I decided to wait for dinner. Ooh, that's even tasty on my fingers. So, oh, you know what? I guess I could. 20 chips is 170 calories. You can kind of see. Can you see? No. Does it really still want to focus on me down here? There you go. Whoop. There we go. So it is a little bit higher in carb. So it's definitely not a keto snack. It's 6 grams of carbs for 20 chips. But really 20 chips is like a plateful. I'm going to overdo it because I want more calories. I mean, I could eat this whole bag and still be within the calories that I have for the rest of the day. And then I've already made some whipped cream protein powder. I used the Fruit Loops protein powder this time. I'm pretty excited about it. So I'm going to be having some chicken nachos for dinner and some protein powder and Cool Whip for dessert. Why was I talking about what I was eating? Maybe because I'm hungry. I felt like something led into me talking about them chicken chips, though. I don't know. Oh, saving? No, we were talking about, do you save the, let me just see what y'all are talking about. Maybe that, I do remember that we were talking about, do you save the last bite? Oh, Lori says now that her stomach's very small, you eat your favorite thing first, right? Like, I think there's probably a lot of people out there who are like me where, I mean, I'm going to be honest. I do like to save my favorite thing for last, but I'm also the type of person that if I know I'm getting full, I will just make that the last thing. I'll move it up in the agenda and we'll just not eat the rest of the other stuff, right? Like I've told y'all before, like when we went to Disney World, my mom would be like, please get the kids' meal. Please get the kids' meal. Please get the kids' meal. I'm like, I don't need a kid's meal. I'm an adult. We're going to eat 3 meals a day. I can eat 3 meals a day. I may not want to snack. And then by day 3, I was like, can I have a kid's meal? And I'd still be like taking the apples with me for later, like I was going to eat them. My mom, My mom not hates, but she always makes fun whenever we would travel is that every place we would go, I would bring home leftovers. Never would eat them. Now at home, I eat them. So whenever I would go out, I would bring home leftovers. And it would normally be my favorite thing. And I wouldn't even eat that. I would eat maybe like a little bit of it. And then I would bring the rest of it home and save it for last or for another day. Anyway, I think that's very interesting. Hey, Kenneth, good evening. Thanks for being here. Gina says she too has always saved the favorite bite last. You are also a member of the Clean Plate Club. I don't know. I knew that was going to be hard for me to say, so I slowed it down and nailed it first time. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, the cleaning your plate is evidently something that was big for a lot of people. My mom never really enforced that. I just remember her always mad that I would get too much food, but I would just get a dinner. I just couldn't ever eat it all. I know people still struggle with believing that sometimes, knowing how heavy that I was, but I drank all my calories. I drank everything. I just wasn't a big eater. So anyway, now I'm a big eater. I just eat different types of foods. So Gina says that she had nachos last night with crumbled spicy pork breakfast sausage. Ooh, that would be good. Like a breakfast nacho kind of thing. I mean, a nacho is basically just a deconstructed taco. And we know how I am about tacos. In fact, that's kind of how I got away with it on Tuesday. I kind of told myself I was having tacos. What time is it? Oh, look at us. We're like 3 minutes till half the hour. We've done very good this evening. I'm both really chatty and have nothing to say. I feel like I've just run out of stuff that I want to talk about that wouldn't take another half an hour. I don't want to keep you another half an hour. So maybe we'll save those topics for another day. But I do think that's really interesting. So if you're one of those people who saves the last thing for last, or your favorite thing for last, and then you feel like you have to clean your plate and you're eating calories that you don't really need to eat the best thing, why not try it? See if you can change it to being the first thing that you eat. Enjoy it the most. It's because it's all a mental thing, right? Just like I said last night, the only thing holding you back from getting what you want is you. And you're a big hurdle that you have to overcome. I'm still having to jump over my own self and my brain constantly. But it'd be something interesting to try. So since that came up in my thought while I was saving my favorite piece for last, because I know that's not ultimately going to be, well, it may be my favorite thing I have tonight. I mean, even though these chicken, I really do like that black pepper cheddar. It was my favorite treat for today, but the chicken nachos will be my favorite meal for today. I don't know, man. Now I'm thinking about them nuts are pretty good. Are them nuts better than that black cheddar and black pepper? I don't know. It's a close call. I'll definitely be eating a lot more of those than I will this black. This will be my last one. Oh no, that's the last cheddar with black pepper. I feel like I didn't enjoy it enough. Maybe I'll have to go back and watch me eat it again. All right. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. We'll have Vlogmas again tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central, Saturday at 10 a.m. Central, Sunday at 2 p.m. Central. And then as a reminder, this Saturday, Cheryl is doing a live stream at 2 p.m. Central on her channel. And other great live streams you should check out. Deanna does one every Saturday at 9 a.m. It's her Saturday morning ritual. Tasharia over at Wellness with Frugal Mama does hers at 6 a.m. Central, Monday through Friday. She's pretty much there every day. She stays real consistent. It's rare that she misses. And man, it's just a good time and a fun way to get your morning started. I am laughing for 30 minutes. Like, it's such a good time all the time. So go check her out. And then, of course, Coach didn't do one today. She has plans, but she normally does live streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then she's put out 10-minute videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays over at Quick Fit Home Workouts. Then there's a lot of fun people doing Vlogmas that you should definitely go and check out if you haven't already. So, Lori says they have to be able to buy some cheddar with black pepper. If you find it, Lori, you let me know. I mean, not that I live close to you, but I'm thinking Aldi. I'm going to go to Aldi and see what kind of fun cheese I can have, because I'm thinking I may do it like a charcuterie board for myself for like Christmas Eve, because that's well, we called it a smorgasbord, is what my mom would call it. But we would have things like Totino's pizza rolls and cheese sticks and mini taco, so it'll be different foods, but just finger foods like that. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Anyway, so I was thinking I was going to go to Aldi because they have a large selection of meats and all different kinds of fun cheeses. So maybe they'll have some there. Maybe they'll have some Mediterranean Gouda. I would take that too. That's definitely my favorite of the Gouda. I would have to say it's the black pepper cheddar and then the Mediterranean Gouda are my top two. Because the plain ones, some of them are great, but they're plain. Like they're not as adventurous, I guess. So anyway, Sherry's laughing. Sherry, girl, I have such a good time with you every morning. We're going to start with arm circles. It's fun, guys. She does an affirmation of the day. It's just a good time. Anyway, so lots of fun going on over here on YouTube. We hope you can join us whenever you can. I always appreciate you being here, and I certainly hope to see you again in the upcoming days. Like this video if you like it, dislike it if you didn't, subscribe if you know how, and comment down below. Did I get every single thing wrong tonight? Did I just kind of let that bypass? Oh, we're ending on the fact that I'm 0 for 0. How'd you do? And until next time, I'll see you real soon. Good night, everybody.